Did somebody say Skyrim? Also, what's this about Skyrim jobs? What are Skyrim jobs? It took me way too long to get that one. God damn it! Hello everyone. Welcome to this stream. Screw you, TV. I'm not holding up my index finger at you. You can be sure of that. No, it's a very different finger. But yes, hello everyone. Hopefully we're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are playing more Skyrim. There's a little bit of stick drift going on right now, which is very frustrating. Like, for some reason, my my left stick just keeps moving me back slightly when I walk forward, which I'm sure is going to be very frustrating and going to cause some nausea over the course of today. But it's fine. I'll just deal with it, I suppose. Hello there, Nenya.
Listen to Helvert and I.
Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? We're walking backwards, and I'm not walking backwards. That's a concern, actually. Actually, hold on. Can I maybe get around this by unplugging this? Yes. The left controller's disconnected. I don't care. That was actually intentional, believe it or not.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
Okay, seems to be a bit better now. Yeah, I just had to turn it off and on again.
Jarl,
always good.
Whoever that might be.
Don't care. Hello, Nenya. I believe... Wait, is Nenya not the name of the Ring of Fire in Tolkien's Legendarium? The one that Gandalf wears? I'm pretty sure it's called Nenya. Am I mistaken? I feel like I'm accurate there. But yes, I believe you got a quest for me.
Just one more war in a long line.
Fair enough, by the way. How long have you been a steward, by the way?
It was Dengeir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengeir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Fair enough, I suppose. Oh dear. It's still doing it. That's a concern.
It was
yes, I'm looking for work. No, I was looking for work.
Siggeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I. I'm the steward here. It was Dengeir. When Dengeir...
No, I don't care. I don't care how long you're gonna... This is gonna be a
Jarl
problem.
has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Details? What's this about tails? I only have the one... Oh, details. Right, it's fine.
Your path.
I protect the
right, that's gonna keep us occupied, I'm sure. Is there a way to deal with stick drift? Hold on, I need to check this. Because this is going to be frustrating if I can't do anything about it. Let's see. Thingamajiggy. Meta. Quest. Stick. Drift. Let's see if it gives us anything. Troubleshoot controller drift. Let's see. Right, so it's definitely a warranty. Oh, wait, actually no, 2-year warranty from the people I bought it for, so it might still be, actually no, tell a lie, it's definitely outside of warranty now. Damn it! Never mind. Let's see. Settings, devices, controllers, thumbstick, range and dead zone. Okay, so settings. What is it then? Setting, devices. There's no devices. It's Guardians, graphic, dash, experiment, social, dash? No, that's dashboard, not graphics. That's irritating. It might not be in this options menu, which is frustrating. Reset view screenshot report abuse. No. That's a mild concern. The stick drift is going to be very annoying otherwise. Let's see if there's any other leads. Ah, that's the quest 2. Maybe the quest 1. Hold upside down. Move it forwards and backwards and side to side for 30 seconds. Press down to engage and then repeat. Then it says remove the batteries. Then it's unpair and repair. Right, let's see if this is any better. Nope. Don't worry why I'm blowing on my hand, it's for good luck. Yeah. This is bad. Yeah, I don't want to... Wait. Oh, no, I thought for a second it was behaving itself. Why would it be? I really don't want to backpedal my way off of a mountain, to be entirely honest with you. Right, speaking of mountains... Where is this objective of mine? Let's see. Kill the bandit leader at Bale Gulch Mine. Right, I can do that. Oh dear. It's still behaving like this in inventory as well. But it'll be funny. I don't care if it's funny. Also, I wonder what other quests I can maybe do. Were you there just the other day? I don't think so.
I'm loyal to Dengear first. Only inside
Valkyrie's
the gates.
quiet.
Much of Folkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. See me at my forge if you need arms or...
Nothing too much to worry about. How's my carry capacity? Almost, but not fully maxed out. I think I'm mostly being weighed down by armor. I don't know what's even weighing me down so much. Books and stuff. Right, seems to be behaving so far. This is fine. Except for the fact that it's clearly not. This is annoying. Right, which one's Bale Gulch? Bale Gulch. No, Bale Gulch is a new place. So we were at Knife Point. We want to go to Bale Gulch, which looks like it's at the entrance to whole Markarth area. Which is a little ways away. Probably closest place that the crows flies, the Hunter's Rest. And, oh yes, Bale Gulch is actually really close to this whole area over here. Which is very fun, because we start getting into Forsworn territory over here. And if memory serves, there's a waterfall here you can jump off. They'll give you some really cool ancient Dark Brotherhood armor. Once you get to a certain point in that quest. Which is super cool. Let's fast travel to Hunter's Rest. Then we'll head west from there. If this actually turns into a major problem, I might need to slightly drop out of the game for a few minutes so that I can try and get it resolved. But I think we should be okay. We'll try and make do for now. Right, this way direction. Maybe a little bit of use will loosen things up a little bit. But no, new location. New location. I like being able to turn into a werewolf when we're in trouble, by the way. Because we made a lot of progress last time, actually. Last stream we got to the stage where we got the Ring of Herstein. We explored a lot around Markarth kind of area, and not Markarth, Falkreath kind of area, which is very fun. It's a very fun corner of the world, one that I don't visit very often. It feels relatively low level, but to be honest, that's kind of appropriate for us. You know, we're not into any ice raids. There's not too many, like, ice trolls or anything. Which is good. Let's see. Target dead ahead. We're getting quite close. Ah, this feels a lot more like Oblivion now, doesn't it? Right, I'm still ahead. Chat's still right here, by the way, so I still can't... Oh, hello.
Is someone there?
Okay. We might have some orcs and or bandits floating around. Right, what shout do I have active right now? By the way, that's so annoying. Fire... No, not... Breathe... I want fire breath, no. I don't want the Ring of Cursing ability. I want fire breath. There we go. Yo! That's just so satisfying. Right, so we can kill a bandit in one fire breath, which is very handy. This feels like the location that we're after, isn't it? Bale Gulch Mine, lovely. Hello? This does feel familiar, but the architecture's orcish. That's Apprentice. I'll want to clear this place out before... Am I being shot? Someone up here, apparently. Right, we'll go kick these guys' ass. Was I here the other day? I think I might have came here on another character a while ago. Right, here's him. Yo!
This what you want, huh?
Oh, we just absolutely tore him apart, apparently. I was more looking around to see where he'd gone than anything else. To be entirely honest. Yeah, no. I'm remembering now. We came here on another character. Not the most recent time I was playing this, like a year ago or something it feels like. I remember looking down here and we stopped the stream here, didn't we? I distinctly remember it. Orcish Greatsword, by the way, terrible. Got anything good here? Not really. Oh, hello? Hello? Where are you? Says he's just here.
You're a fool.
Hello?
To fight me.
Where are you? Are you even here? Hello? Are you over here? Oh, there you are! Yo! That did the job. Don't ask me how he ended up down there. I'm not even gonna bother looting him. It's not even worth it. Right, do we have anything good here? Goat, Nordmead. Got this chest up here. There's another chest down a bit lower. Hello. Let me in. Novice chest. Right, we can probably get this one then. Lockpicking time! So. Number 1, bad. Number 2, yep. Got to click at number 2. Number 3, no. Back to 1. That'll do. Number 2 broke. That's annoying. Number 2 is good. Number 1 will do. Number 3 gets us in. Fantastic. Gold lockpick and some basic potions. There's another chest further down. Ooh, a smelter! I do need a smelter. Let's do some smelting. We definitely need some steel. It's well worth having. And the rest can be gold. I've got 21 gold ore transmuted. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Do we have an upgrading bench? We do. We do have an upgrading bench. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. It won't let me. That's tragic. But also completely fine, I suppose. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Another gold ore as well. Fantastic. Right, we'll do a little bit of crafting while we're here. Can do a gold sapphire ring for 500 gold. Hello. Thank you for the level. And then the rest can turn to gold rings, I think. Which is another 2 levels. Actually, this might be a ding. That's a ding. Hello. We just dinged. Fantastic. Right. I've actually done a little bit of thinking in my own time, and I do want to focus on health, I think. Because currently, our greatest advantage is our DPS with our hands. DPS is incredible. Major weakness that I've got is if I run into some really strong enemies, they're going to be hitting me pretty hard as well. I do have my armor to cover for that a little bit. Major problem being, I'm still going to have to tank. Quite a bit, actually. So having as much health as possible and a bit of stamina will be very helpful. So, let's see. What can I invest in? Restoration would make the most sense. I'm 2 levels away from a level. Well, that's 2 levels away from getting Apprentice Restoration. Recovery I can't unlock until 30, but I will want that. Respite would also be good for healing spells, restoring stamina. Not urgent, but would be nice. Ultimately, Necromage is going to be really good. If you can become a vampire, Necromage will be amazing. Ward Absorb. Wards recharge magic when hit with spells. That's actually really nice. Not really for me, but still nice. Recovery. Magic regenerates faster. We will want that. As I say. Avoid death is nice to have, but not a priority. Alteration. I will want to get Apprentice Restoration Alteration at some point, just so that I can cast the Transmutation spell a little bit quicker. That's all I need it for. Enchanting would be nice to get up. Smithing I would like to level, but for Orcish Smithing we need 50. We're not going to make any progress on that anytime soon. We're just slowly working our way up. Heavy armor, we don't get a bonus here until 60. I think I've got all the level 30 bonuses. That's level 50, so there's nothing I can do there. Cushioned is also level 50. So I think probably Tower of Strength. If it'll let me go to just Tower of Strength. So that's just reduce stagger. So the question is, what gets me closer to more armor faster? So matching set is 70. Cushioned is 50. Conditioning heavy armor wears nothing, which is also 70. So I'm probably more inclined to go for Tower of Strength, even though it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, Cushion's slightly better for fall damage. But yeah, prioritize Juggernaut. Absolutely. But then we do want to go to matching set and reflect blows as soon as possible. Not as a priority, just as a nice to have. Which means I don't actually have anything really to spend my points on. I could maybe go for enchanting. Or I can just hold off and do some more restoration. Restoration, probably not the worst idea in the world, to be honest. Restoration is very good. So yeah, we'll hold on to this level up, and I'll just make a point of doing a little bit more in the way of restoration. Let's pop into the mine. Let's see what we've got going on here, shall we? Oh. Restoration is not a valid skill of magic. Shop. Bandit Chief A, you're my target. First of all, y'all.
Just a scratch.
Oh. Oh my goodness me, he absolutely murdered me. I thought I'd be able to step back and not have to worry about him. Apparently not. Apparently I have to take this guy a little bit seriously.
Time to end
Well then.
this little game.
Come at me. Ooh. Down he goes. Okay, well, that gives me a chance to use healing spell. Which, to be fair, is what I wanted. Alrighty. Maybe taking a battle axe to the face isn't the best idea. I mean, you might have a point. I don't know for sure, though. Right, what is this? Orichalcum. Well, I can't do much with Orichalcum right yet. Unfortunately. Expert locked. Oh, I forgot to get the chest that was further down, didn't I? I did. Orichalcum. I think I can do a little bit of smithing with that, though. Right, expert level chest. This is going to be 6 tumblers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7th. Number 1 gives me nothing. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Number 4 breaks. 3, 4. Number 5. Number 5 is first. Number 6 is a full set. Back to number 1. Nope. Right, number 5, not number 2. That's number 5. So we're on number 3. 3 is good. 5, 3. Five, 3, 2, 4. Excellent, got it. Ring of Sneaking, Dwarven Bow of Cowardice. That Ring of Sneaking is actually really good. Like, I don't know how often we're going to be doing much sneaking, but having a ring to make it easier? Yes, please. Right. Anybody else actually out here? The Armor's Challenge, which apparently I've read already. That's tragic. Anybody else home? Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to take your Orichalcum. Give me those delicious jewels. And Orichalcum. Right, anything useful over here? Doesn't look like it. And some more over here. Orichalcum. Primary ore used by orcs, I do believe. Although it does find its way into a couple of other armor sets as well. Excellent. Flawless Garnet, by the way. Okay, now I wish I hadn't actually... Oh dear. Now I wish I hadn't actually used all of my, what's it called? All my gold. But I did. I'm so clever. Gonna have to make some more. Which is fine by me. Cause, yeah, I'm gonna get tons of jewels doing this, which is very handy. That's that one done. Got a little bit more over here. And, just see I can cast that. Right. Very good job done, if I do say myself. We've dealt with a local bandit. And stolen all of their ore. And some jewels as well. Fantastic. And yes, there is still a chest down below. We'll look back around to that in a bit. Right, Orichalcum ingots. They are actually really good for value. 45 to 1. And we can make 12 ingots as well. Really wish this would increase your armor skill, but probably makes sense why it doesn't. Right. Is there a tanning rack around here? There probably is one down below. I think so. Can we make some nice sexy armor? It doesn't look like it wants us to. We can make dwarven stuff. No, we haven't unlocked it, have we? Hold on. If we go to smithing. Yeah. We're a skill behind, so we need to get orcish smithing. But we need to get to level 50 before we can do that. That's tragic. Still, good to know that this is all here. We can make... Oh wait, I forgot. That's another gold ore. Right, now I can make a gold ingot. And what I can make for sure, if I am not looking in a freaking brick wall. Oh! I thought I'd have more options. Never mind, let's go to jewellery. Gold diamond, no. Diamond, no. Emerald, no. Sapphire's gold sapphire. I've got amethyst, but I've got no silver. Garnets, but no silver. I've tons of jewels, but no silver. I could have sworn I had a flawless sapphire from somewhere. Could have sworn. No, they're flawless garnets. And regular garnets. You telling me I can't make a gold garnet jewelry? Gold... No, it's silver garnet. That's tragic. Yes, silver jeweled necklace is that one. See, that's the trick when it comes to transmutation. Because you transmute ore, it goes in a very specific direction. So you have to transmute rather. Iron to silver is the priority. It checks to see if you've got any iron ore in your inventory and turns it into silver. But then also, like what it does before that is it looks and sees if you've got any silver in your inventory and then turns that into gold. So in order to be able to do what I want to do, which is make a bunch of silver, you need to kind of go into your... You need to do the transmutation to get silver, drop the silver ore, and then cast it again, and then drop it again. So you've got to keep doing that until you've got a big pile of silver ore, and then you can use the silver. Which is a lot of hassle, even though it'd be very, very good for getting armor levels up. Anyway, this has got 4 tumblers, so 1, no good. 2, yes. 3, yes. 4, no. 1, yes. 4, lock popped. Wonderful. 54 gold for the trouble as well, and a pair of hide boots. Honestly garbage, but still. I'll take the arrows though, some orcish arrows. Not too bad. Anything useful here? Potion of true shot, a couple of leather strips. Not bad, not bad at all. Do they actually have a tanning rack here? That's something that I was looking for before. Doesn't look like it, surprisingly enough. Oh well. Well, job done over here. We can turn this back in Falkreath. Oh, is that some form of ore? It is as well. It's iron. Well, I'll never say no to more iron. Well worth having. I'm also eternally grateful that, well, actually, I say eternally grateful. I'm slightly disappointed by it because it does mean less simulation. About the fact that equipment doesn't actually degrade condition in this game. Compared to Oblivion, certainly. And Morrowind as well. And Daggerfall, funnily enough. Like, seriously, Daggerfall had reducing condition of weapon and armor. You had to get your stuff repaired every now and again. Imagine that. Right, what we'll do is... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Any fun locations nearby that I might want to get distracted by? There's a little cave over here. I could be distracted by a little cave. Always happy to get distracted. You know me. Never satisfied unless I'm getting lost somewhere, seriously. I just can't help myself. I just walk into a log. I just find something curious and interesting and I go, I have to go this direction now. This is now the most important thing. But cave over here. There's also, by the looks of it, an ancient Nord ruin of some kind over that direction. Maybe we'll have a little look at that once we're done with whatever's over here. Oh. Yeah, we're in the Reach now, aren't we? I don't know how I feel going up against Forsworn. Because they're not exactly friendly. Yeah, here we go. 3 punches, witch is dead. Black mage robes, don't mind if I do. But yeah, what's this location? Apparently this is the Glenmorrel Coven. Okay, maybe let's not go in here for a little while. I know what this place is. This place is Companion's Mission territory. And I really don't feel like walking around with a bunch of heads in my inventory for the rest of eternity. Because I did this dungeon too early. Let's go do that ancient Nord ruin instead. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, this is a place that you're sent to when you find out who's responsible for turning the companions into werewolves. Turns out one of the former harbingers made... I love how long ago I'm remembering this detail, by the way. Yeah, one of the former harbingers made a deal with the Glenmorrel Witch Coven. Who are rather infamous, actually. They're actually mostly based out of High Rock, which we're relatively near to, actually. I think we're on the border with it. But yeah, no, we... Yeah, so you see them in Daggerfall very briefly. I'm pretty sure they're mentioned in... pretty sure they're mentioned in Oblivion at some point. I think... Can I not... Can I go up and around here? There must be a way up and around there. Surely. No? I thought there would have been a way up and around here. Disappointing. Maybe I can... Hoppity? Hoppity hop hop? Hop 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 hop. Hop 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 hop. There we go. Just Skyrim my way up this cliff. This looks Skyrimable. Okay, maybe it's not Skyrimable. I may in fact have got myself stuck in a crevice. Very slightly. Can I just... There we go. Turns out you can actually use VR. It turns out you can actually move around in the overworld in VR. Like, you can't walk through walls in VR, sadly. It's tragic. You can reach through walls. You can't walk through walls. But you can reach through walls in VR. But you can also use VR to actually move out of positions that a regular character would just be trapped in. I mean, there's another way out. I could have just, you know, fast traveled. But, you know, what fun is that? Not very fun at all, actually. Right, I'm fairly sure we should be able to get out of this little corner by going up and around out here. Because, I mean, it's over there. It's like due west from here, so... There's surely going to be a way to get up there from here, right? Looks like there might be a way. If I just angle myself on this rock. There we go, right. Could probably do something from up here. Officially, you're this direction and rather close. Oh my stars, look at you. Yeah, wait, this is that place that I was looking at before. If memory serves, this place is full of Forsworn. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to come at it from this angle. Come on. Yeah, there's blood and stuff down there. Yeah, I do like how Yeah, there we go. Forsworn right over there. I do like how this game does use bears to kind of like skill check you a little bit. It basically says, yeah, if you're running into a bear and you're not strong enough to beat a bear, you probably shouldn't be wandering around this area. I can't even see the bear though. Is it all the way up there? Anyway. They all seem to know I'm here. The bear might be in... Oh wait, the bear's over there in that tree. Don't you worry about me, Mr. Bear. I'm just passing through. No trouble. Well, no trouble with you. With these guys, maybe. I see you then. Okay, right. That's a briar... Oh god, that's a briar heart. That's a concern. Briar hearts, well, I mean, they don't seem to have loaded in body armor or anything, which is kind of scary. Just wait for you to run out of magic, if you don't mind. I will move over to a healing spell. And also disable my transmutation. Don't you mind me? Ah, I think the guy who's using that has kind of run out of magic now. Yes. Yo! Ha! A briar heart? You're not so tough, are you now, eh? Not so tough. I'll take your briar heart, I'll take your potion. Yeah, we just tore a briar heart apart. That's handy. Ow. There we go. Who else is here? Oh, you're up there! Interesting. Right, there must be a way up to you. This way. Right, if there's a hag raven, I'm going to be very sad. Don't like hag ravens. They're rather creepy. Except for that one that you have to marry in the Hercene quest. She's waifu. That's fine. Right, job done. We survived this far. Forsworn headdress. Soul gem fragments. They're worth taking. I do love how, kind of, well, I mean, I love how this guy's body just didn't load. We love missing textures, that we do. That we do, TV. But yeah, I do find it really interesting what the deal is with the Forsworn. Like, I don't think they're actually like a degenerated society. I think more it's that they've kind of... like, they don't have the resources that they need. So they've just kind of like deferred to being like hunters and trappers and what have you. Which is interesting. Like, they've had to become entirely self-sufficient. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh dear, well. Why am I not attacking?
You've already lost.
Excuse me, no. Let me run. Game. That's bad. That's really bad. Right, okay, we're gonna have to pause and just smash healing potions, apparently. That was bad. Right, yes, let's,
You don't have I'll see you in pieces.
That's him down.
Do your work.
And him. Don't know why we're having trouble with the first one. But still, job done. A little bit of fire breath always comes in handy. Nice to have as a fallback. Right. Yeah, I do love how we've now just gone basically full sociopath. I mean, more full sociopath than normal, considering we're literally just hunting down whoever happens to be here. Always bodes well. Right. Seriously, making a couple of gold rings is surprisingly handy for getting level ups. Ooh, Forsworn bows, not even that bad. Gold, silver, sapphire, potion of magicka. There's an entrance. Right there. Could also be an exit. This area's pretty big. It's definitely good to know we can deal with a couple of Forsworn though. Even two of them at once. Right, I'm gonna say let's go up and then let's go down. It's probably not a bad idea. Let's see, this is where we drop down into. So yeah, Forsworn are quite interesting. They broadly venerate the missing god. Good old Shor Lorcan. They are, oh wait, yeah, this is yeah. We've got witches over there. I promise you. This is the ledge from which we can make a leap of faith into that pool of water down there. Bard's Leap Summit. Yeah, you jump off here, you land in the pool of water, and you're actually met by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Big Assassin's Creed reference, which is rather fun actually. Right, we've got an auto-save, that's handy. I did not mean to use Fire Breath there, but whatever. I will still enforce a manual save, because I would rather not die here unnecessarily. Yeah, if memory serves, they're about to do a Briarheart restoration over here. Yes. Okay, he's dead before they could bring back the Briarheart. That's good. Also, I learned a new word and I don't remember what it was, which is handy. I feel like I slightly cheesed that, but whatever. Let's see, was that Become Ethereal? One of the most overpowered abilities in the game, which I'm totally here for. Forsworn Staff. I mean, it's got a lot of value. Greater Soul Gem. Briarheart, Common Soul Gem. Human Heart, no thank you. A couple of potion ingredients, Belton Courage, right, Skull Bane of the Undead. Ring of the Major Knight, that's handy. That's very handy actually. Where's it gone? Ring of the Major Knight increases heavy armor skill by 15 points. Yes, please. Favorite that right now. Actually, if we put it on, our armor rating's 186. If we put it on, it was up by 10 points. 10 points. Right. Sort by value. So, my gloves are apparently really cheap. So these are 36 armor. What happens if I put the ring on now? Where's it gone? We've got the Ring of Hircine. Ah, it just cycled around, didn't it? If I, oh wait, when I've got the ring on, it's 39, 36 rather. If I swap it out... That's 38. Oh, wait, no, it goes up by 3. It goes up by 2. Oh, great. So we're doing an extra 2 damage when we're wearing the Ring of the Night. That's handy. Well, I'll definitely not look a gift horse in the mouth. But yes, the whole deal with the... What are they called? The whole deal with the Briar Hearts. So what they were actually doing is this whole ritual. They cut the guy's heart out, even though he has missing textures. They've cut out a lot more than just his heart, evidently. But they cut out his heart and they replace it with the fruit of the Briar Heart. What this actually represents is the removal of Lorcan's heart. Is the removal of the human heart, and then replacing it with the Briar Heart brings him back to life. If you've played Skyrim, you're probably aware of the Heartstones that show up during the Dragonborn DLC. You get all the the ash zombies, or whatever the hell they're called, who have these Heartstones kind of animating them. And what's his name? I forget his name. Daveith Fear. Wait, is it Daveith Fear? No, it's not Daveith Fear. It's Master Neloth. Sorry, I'm getting my Telvanni wizards mixed up. Master Neloth suggests there might be a way to get like eternal life and what have you by taking one's heart out and replacing it with a Heartstone, which is very fun. Heartstones themselves, by the way, Dwarven Gauntlets. Dwarven Gauntlets, is that an upgrade? Is Dwarven Gauntlets an upgrade? Please be an upgrade. Right, I'm at 38. The Dwarven Gauntlets are 32. It's a downgrade. Boo. Well, I should be able to actually upgrade it because I do have Dwarven Smithing. But yes, yeah. So, yeah, loads of interesting stuff in the lore, actually. It's very fun and interesting. Is this also Forsworn territory? Seems like it might be. Cradlestone Tower. I hear heavy breathing. This concerns me. Oh, hi, Graven. Killed her. Wonderful. And a well-deserved restoration level up. Wonderful. Yeah, high Gravens. No joke. No joke at all. Yeah, they love their effigies. They love their effigies. Oh! I just stepped on a lightning trap. Don't mind if I do. Lesser Soul Gem. Ancient Nord Urn up here for some reason. Iron Greatsword. A bird's nest. Anything else fun going over here? There is... Oh! Or just over there. Is it maybe worth going for? But yeah, all things considered, that went pretty well. Oh, book on Sithis. Right, what's this going to be? What's Sithis' sphere? Time to physically drag Ulfric Stormcloak to solitude. Sounds about right. Hello, Triangle. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Right, book on Sithis. I want to say that this is illusion or conjuration. I think it's illusion, right? Alteration. I was wrong on both counts. Wonderful. Right, I'll take that though. That's very good. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good there, Triangle. Hopefully all is well. We're having a lovely time playing some Skyrim just now. Excuse me. I had dinner just before this, actually. Corundamore. Corundum is rather interesting. Oh, there's also this over here. Is there any way in here? It's novice locked. Let's see if we can get ourselves inside. Right, novice locks is just 3 pins. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2. 3 feels like a full set actually. Back to 1. 1 is set. 2 broke. Shit. Right. No. 2's good. 2, 1, 3. Wonderful. In we go. What have we in here? Right. Hide helmet, empty burial urn, little iron dagger, and another locked chest. Well, there's not likely to be anything incredible in here. One thing VR achieves is make mining animation even more inept. Excuse me. That's my animation. That's my animation. You know you can just melee? You can literally just melee attack with a pickaxe in hand and it does the mining for you. It's great. So this is apprentice, there's 4 tumblers. Number 1's fine. Number 2 breaks immediately. Three's good. 1, 3, 2, 4. Lovely. Gold, iron battle axe of souls, weak poison. Nothing incredible, but there's some stuff that's worth selling here. You know, I think that's actually one of the slightly better aspects about the magic items you get in Skyrim. Usually worth grabbing them because it's fairly worth selling them. Well then, I outed you as an inept miner. Well, boo you, Triangle. Boo you. No, let's demonstrate again. This is just iron, isn't it? Yeah, got some iron here. So yeah, with VR, well, I've got a mod so you can actually see like my whole body. Not that you can see at this angle. Hold on. There we go. You can see my whole body, everything included. But yeah, so just in regular Skyrim, you can just rapidly attack. But I like to roleplay a little bit, you know? I like to kneel down, I like to hold it with 2 hands, and then swing. But I usually shorten it, so I just move like my right hand like this. Like that, basically. Boosh, 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 boosh. It does the job. It does the job. But yeah, I hope you're doing good there, Triangle. Is this a direction that we were able to go? No, sadly. Tragic. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ulfric Stormcloak myself. Not that he's not interesting in several ways, but is he my favourite character? Far from it. Many other more favourite characters than Ulfric Stormcloak. So there are. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun actually. I'm playing an unarmed build, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Involves a lot of punching. And we're actually surprisingly strong when it comes to punching. It's very fun. Very fun indeed. Right, do we want to do the Leap of Faith? Even though we're not currently doing the Dark Brotherhood questline, I think we kind of have to be entirely honest with you. I can't come here and not do it. Even if there's no reward for it. So, I mean, first of all, I will be quick saving. Just in case anything goes wrong. We go up to here and jump! Woo! That was pretty satisfying, actually. Oh, hello there. Uh-oh. Oh, wait! Are you seriously coming over here anyway? He is as well!
Been a long time
hello?
since someone... Longer still, since Phoenix.
You'll make a fine
I
run.
once performed the entirety of the poem from atop Bard's Leap before a trial.
Then she goes.
You can
And yes, I know you're saying something really fun. You don't have anything for me? That's tragic.
Now you're mine.
Okay. Then she goes. Apparently my speech just leveled up for that. It's great. Coward save, coward slave, what? Bunch of chests down. Oh, hello, my friend. I didn't even see you there. Just punch them down. Seriously, I really love doing Unarmed in Skyrim VR. It's so satisfying. Coward save? Yeah, it was a coward save. I'm a coward, what can I say? Right, let me in. Expert locked. So, start on number 1. Nothing. 2. Broke immediately. 3 gives me nothing. 4's good. 5 is a false set. And coward slave works too. Not in this case. 4. 6 isn't working, so let's go back to the start. 1 no, 2 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go back to 3. 5. Nope. 6 is a full set. Right, 4, 3. 4. 3. 1. 2, maybe. 5. 6 broke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1. 5. 6 is a full set. Ah, this is rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1. Oh shit, what did I do? Right, I need to get a bit lower. 1. 4. 3. 1. 2. No. 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 1. What just happened? 4. 3. 1. 5. 4, 3, 1, 5. 2. 6. Got it. Gold, copper onyx circlet, potion of stamina, petty soldier. Nothing incredible, but well worth picking into. So another chest over here. Let's take another little look-see at what's over here. Gold orky ammo, magicka potions, don't care about the axe. What about the people that I knocked over? Do you have anything on you? I don't think they typically have much on them. Some gold maybe, healing potions. Now the healing potions is kind of interesting because in a sense it suggests that they have glass blowing, which is not nothing. Gold, stamina potion. I don't know why I bother with most potions. Health potions, they're handy. Most of the other ones, somewhat less so. Random pulley here. Is that going to squish anyone? Why are you just lying dead down there? I did not mean to use fire breath, but whatever. Why is our guy just dead amongst those trees over there? Rocks, rather. Go take a look. That's a surprisingly sophisticated trap, considering it had a lever and all. Who are you? Just a random Nord. Those boulders are a-rustling. A-wrestling. This mostly looks cool. But yeah, now we're getting majorly down into Forsworn territory, and I'm not about that. Forsworn are very interesting though, I will give them that. Very interesting little faction. Right, we can't do anything with that. Let's just look back around up here, and then we'll probably just fast travel back to Falkreath. Amazing chest ahead to right. I mean, more like amazing chest below, but that's just me talking. Oh, do not step into that. We will get a mammoth frickin' skull in our brains. There's a dog over here. There's also a grate over here. Hello. Can we go in here? Apparently not. Tragic. This water's flowing quite strong, I do have to say. Oh, a little bit of gold. Never turned down a little bit of gold. How much was that? 35. Former trouble. Right. Does the dog want to be my friend? Oh, it's a goat! I thought it was a dog. Does the goat want to be my friend? I think the goat's willing to be my friend. I'm happy. A dog that may or may not teleport behind you. That's Barbus. That's later. This area we've done. Yeah, this is the downstairs section that we saw before. Did I see a tanning rack? I could have sworn I saw... There it is. There's a tanning rack. Wonderful. Did I murderize people over here? Or... Where the hell did they get this saw from? Seriously. Salt pile, minor healing potion. Some more ore. Is that silver? Because this section of the map is full of silver. Won't say no. Right, we'll try not to transmute this until we find a smelter. There should be a smelter near here, isn't there? Is there a smelter up there? Bloody hope there is. If not, we'll just travel back to Falkreath. Because I would dearly like to be able to make some jewellery out of silver. I've got a lot of it. Let's see. No smelter. Tragic. I mean, it makes some degree of sense, to be honest. But yeah. Let's just fast travel back to Falkreath. All the way over here. Right, so we've done one mission for the locals of Falkreath. There are 2 more we do have to do. I think finding the dog does count as 1. Oh, there is a general store. Wonderful. I like how gold has any value in Skyrim while transmute exists. Well, I mean, to be fair, transmute.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Hello.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Transmute is not something that everyone's meant to have access
unlike
to.
my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
What have you got for sale, my friend?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Or rather, what can I sell you? Because I've got a lot to sell. Right, so let's go over here. Ah, that's your stuff. Let's sort by weight. Iron Battle Axe of Souls I can definitely get rid of. Quite happily. You don't have much gold though, I do have to say. Dwarven Bow of Cowardice, that can go. Dwarven Gauntlets I'll keep. Forsworn Staff is just a regular old Staff of Flames. I don't care about either of those. Keep those. Dwarven Dagger I can get rid of. Fresh Meat, that's clearly a Mammoth Tusk. Circlet of Magicka, I'll probably disenchant that for later. Lantern, why am I carrying that? That's just £2. Venison can go. Advances in lockpicking can go. Let's get rid of the books, just because they're a bit harder to get rid of. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Guide to better thieving. We are not getting rid of Kolben the Dragon. I'm sorry, it's too good. Lycanthropic Legends of Skyrim. Lovely. Mana Marker King of Worms. Or a Calcomine God. Ooh, I've got a Novice Hood. Which means I can sell the Circle of Magicka. Because I can just break down the hood instead. Kolben the Dragon we're keeping because it's adorable. Sithis can go. Songs of the Return can go. These Spell Tomes can go. Armor's Challenge. Vernacus and Bulor. He's got 9 golds left to his name. And there's still so much we can take from him. Does he have any good stuff? Necklace of Waning Frost. That's expensive. Probably not worth selling, to be honest. Or worth buying, rather. He's got venison, he's got cheese wheels. Those are all books that I sold him. He's got a Dwarven Metal Ingot. I'll take that. Well worth it. Anything else that's actually good? Ooh, Silver Ore. We'll buy that. And a Grand Soul Gem with a Grand Soul. Can I turn that down? Like, really? Probably not. I'll take it. Why not? Oh, and 7 lockpicks. You know what? I'll take those. Right, so I can now sell him a bunch more stuff, which is very happy for me. What else do we sell him then? We can sell more light stuff. So Warrior. Oh, Chibi! Hello, Chibi. Good to see you, Chibi. Hopefully all's well. Welcome, Zector. Welcome, Raiders. Hopefully you've had a lovely time. I think I saw what you're up to before, Chibi. You were playing some more of Gamey or other, weren't you? What was it called? I know what it's called, I've just forgotten. Bear with. You were doing... Sorry, there are UIs in front of my face that you guys can't see. Clear Obscure, that's what you were up to. I knew you were playing Clear Obscure. I saw before you started. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, Chibi. Hopefully so, hopefully so. But yes, welcome, readers. For those who may be unfamiliar, I'm Melanie. I have been very much enjoying playing Skyrim VR lately. It has been very, very fun. I've finally got over being unwell. I can just give this guy human flesh. You know what? Just take it. I don't want it. But yeah, no, we've been having a lot of fun playing Skyrim VR. It is, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We are doing an unarmed build. I am punching things to death, and vampire dust is so cheap. Seriously. It can just go. Void salts too. Bunch of potions I don't need. They'll definitely be weighing me down a little. Potions of Warrior can go too. True Shot can go. But yes, hopefully all's doing good. Happy you're doing better? I am, Chibi. Thank you very much. I've still got a little bit of a cough on me. Just a little bit. But it's not enough to stop me from having any fun. I've been having a lot of fun lately. Which has been very, very good. Good to be having some energy back. But yeah, so Skyrim VR has just been a lot of fun. It's kind of exactly what I'm needing at the moment. We're selling. Yes, we are selling. Right, I just need to get 300 more gold out of this guy. Then we can move on. Sell these mage robes. Keep the hood. Sell the novice robes. Oh, we can't afford to. Or well, we can. I just won't. I've got 51 gold rings on my person. I've got like 10 pounds of gold rings and I'm wondering what's weighing me down. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can just sell those. Like, I'll be making tons of them anyway. Yeah, just sell them. Except for the fact that I can't. I can sell like 6 of them. So let's sell 6 of them. We're going to have to get through them eventually. There we go. He's got $5 left. But yeah, Chibi, if you need to get some rest, if you need to get some food, some water, whatever. It's getting a bit later as well, especially for yourself. What time are we at? Yeah, it's after 9 for you. So, at least I do believe it is. Oh, for goodness gracious sake. Of course, it's a fucking dragon. Well, I suppose me and the Falkreath City Guard are going to have a fun time with this one. Where's he gone? Is that whole ringed city or straight up become Elden Lord? Ooh. Is this in Clear Obscure or is this me? Where's he? There he is. Come on down, you overgrown monitor lizard. Actually, tell a lie, that's racist to the actual overgrown monitor lizards. There he is. He's trying to land. Let's see if we can make our way up. Is that fire breath or is that frost breath? I'm not sure. He's attacking something. There he is. Oh, and now he comes into town. Sure. That sounds like frost to me. That's fine. I've got frost resistance. Also, why are you so low poly? The dragons in this game have been incredibly low poly lately. It's tragic. Right, he is on a roof, which sucks. I get close enough to use fire breath. Did you just kill the chicken? Oh, you do not know what dangers you have unleashed if you've just murdered a chicken. Where's the thing? There he is. Yeah, is it me or is he looking very low poly today? The last dragon we fought was pretty low poly as well. Think about it. Come on, you big snake. Where are you? Oh! Okay, he just frost breathed me from range. That's fun. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's a bit of a nightmare to keep hold of, isn't he? So he's up there. Where's he coming down? Come on. Hurry up and land. Right, he's hovering. That's bad. Someone's hitting him with something. Hello, Nucleus. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just got back to Falkreath and we're being attacked by a dragon. Wish me luck. Where's he gone? Has he disappeared? The coward flew off! What the hell? Okay, right. I'm not going to accept that. I don't think I can accept that. He just refused to face me. I mean, the problem is I'm melee, except for using shouts. Where is he? How am I supposed to be the Dragonborn of legend if I can't slay no dragons? Well, fine, whatever. It's only the second time this has happened. It's fine. But yeah, good to see you, Nucleus. Hopefully all's good with you. Hopefully nobody died during that dragon attack. I don't think we did. I think we saw it off. You guys seem relatively chill. Good. Right, this is fine. Right. Did we lose any chickens? Honestly, I'm surprised they let the dragon off so lightly if we ended up losing a bunch of chickens. Right, I can't make... Wait, do I not have any leather? I sold all my leather! God damn it. That's fine. Right. Return to Nenya, who, as I say, I'm pretty sure is the name of the Ring of Fire. Is it Narya? I think it's Nenya, isn't it? Anyway, back to her. Maybe we can even do some disenchanting. Actually,
whoever that might be.
Enchanting sounds good. Apparently we've already done the hood. That's good to know. Nothing else here I'm really interested in disenchanting.
Is not new here.
Right.
Sidgear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
The bandit leader at Bell Gulch Mine is dead. I actually don't even know if he was really a bandit. He might have just been an orc chieftain.
You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
What's my reward? 100 gold, really?
May wisdom... For Falkreath and I, this is just one more war in a long line.
Just 100 gold, are you kidding?
House Carl of Falkreath is an honor.
You get nothing for me. That's irritating. I thought we would have a bit more progress than that. Let's see. Oh, and apparently that doesn't count as assisting the people of Falkreath? Are you kidding me? Let's see. Works kind of meh, but Colin McRae rally for PS1 arrived. Oh, that's very good to hear. We lost a goat. Tragic. I'm taking your hide. Yeah. Sorry to hear about work being meh. Glad to hear something good's come along for you, though. Yeah, we need another goat hide if I'm going to be able to use that. Shit. Well, that's a shame. In that case, I wonder if there's a job I can get from this person.
If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over.
There aren't many red guards in Skyrim. What brought you
my
here?
family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong.
You know what? Fair enough. Do you not have a quest for me? Apparently not. Tragic. All evens out. Good to hear it, Nucleus. Very good to hear it. I feel like I'm voicing this tutorial all I played yet. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, I really thought that was going to count as a quest, but apparently not. Who lives here? That's Corpse Light Farm. Oh, now look at that moon over there. That's gorgeous. Again, aside from the fact that the lunar phases in this game make absolutely no sense. Right, there must be a quest that we can actually do that will count towards the quest. Maybe over here. Maybe if we talk to the Priest of Arcay.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here. War is not new to
Rimmen.
Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Okay. You're a Priest of Arcay.
I came into Arcay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
You know what? That sounds perfect.
For your help.
I'm up for that. Also teaches conjuration.
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
South Fringe Sanctuary. Also, this place is great. Right, that gives us a lead. I need 2 more. But what else can I even do? Because I mean, like, we did the mission for her scene, but that didn't count. I think the dog that's part of the Clavicus Vale quest does count. I'm surprised hunting the bandits didn't count, to be entirely honest. So I'm not sure where else we might be able to get a quest. Probably the end. This is an RPG after all. There's almost certainly going to be a quest at the end.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar.
Hello there, Dengier.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks.
Oh, you look cool, Mr. Orc.
What's a drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Actually, I want to punch you. But apparently that's not an option. Back off now.
Take that from you. Never should have come here.
Oh right, he's actually fighting.
Your best?
Come on, go down. Don't you heal on me.
I submit.
Oh, didn't mean to have that out. Well, he brought that on himself there. Well, I mean, technically I'm the one who approached him, but regardless. Sorry about the mess. Were you supposed to kill him? I don't think so. But he's dead now. And no one seems to care. I chalked this up to slight amount of racism, but here we go. Hello there, Volga. To be fair, he did draw his weapon on me. Exactly, Chibi, details. He drew his weapon on me. There's a well-established tradition in Skyrim of brawling. I expect it to be brawling. Let's see. Do you know anyone in need of work, by the way? No, that's not what I want.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
I want a job. Heard any rumors?
Talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus.
I don't want to do that quest, though.
Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad.
Any rumors
Have you
lately?
seen that shrine of Azura? They say the
No,
Dark
I don't care
Elves
about that
built it after
either.
They fled from
Man, you're
Morrowind.
useless.
Sight to see.
Right, you.
You'll
Unari.
have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
The men? I mean, if it comes to wrapping around fingers. No? No. Oh. Fine. Anybody else got a quest for me?
Well,
Solaf.
unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was
you're
a
the
storekeeper.
shopkeeper.
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves.
You're
Runa has been a
Matthews.
true friend to my wife and I in our time of need.
You're the guy who
Good to
lost
talk
his
to you.
daughter before. What about this guy? Thadgear, you look pretty cool.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished
Give me a
giving
quest.
my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
That sounds like a quest to me. I'd be
Thank you.
honored.
All right.
Came riding to Whiterun.
That sounds like a quest. Well, I mean, when I say quest, it's more like a favor. Although, seriously, I don't know why he can't deliver his friend's ashes to his final resting place by himself. I mean, honestly, I'm not complaining because, you know, it's a quest and I need those. But, like, you think he'd want to be the one to, deliver his friend to his final resting place? Where's the elf?
War
Hello.
is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand
I have a
among-
delivery from Thadgear.
Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank
I'm
you
sure.
for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
And, okay, that counts as helping someone in
Life is
Falkreath.
far too short, my friend.
I thought bandits would also be helpful, but whatever. Right, Kus, do you have anything for me?
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
You're just gonna get caught in that corner, aren't you? I bet you are.
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Nothing else there. Right, okay, there's one more quest.
Show respect while you're here, and you and I will be fine.
Fair. Right, who else could possibly give me a quest? Right, it must be the dog. It must be the dog. I'm pretty sure that's technically a quest. So, look around the road. Don't care about Windhelm. Runel's Journal and South Fringe Sanctum. That's what I want. Right, so let's check the map very quickly. The dog's southwest. Apparently South Fringe Sanctum's all the way up there. Okay, we're definitely doing that. We'll go to Bloodlet Throne. We'll probably clear out Bloodlet Throne, actually. Then we'll go to South Fringe. And it'll be good, because if we meet up with a dog, that quest's going to send us in this direction anyway. So, that sounds like a plan to me. So, we're going to go west. It's this way. So, we just need to find the way out of town and kind of go from there. Yes, this way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Yeah, the Dawn Guard. I think I've done some Dawn Guard before. If I have, it's been a long time, to be entirely honest. Right, let's go see this dog. Here's the road. Nice little wicker fence running along the way. Actually, that was really interesting. I learned how to weave those, actually. There's the dog, first of all. But yeah, no, I mean, there's only so much to these things, but I learned a lot about it, and it's kind of interesting. It wasn't like a fence, obviously. It was like things for like a performative art exhibit that I was doing in school. So I got to learn how to like weave all of the I forget what they're called, but like the branches or what have you together, how to tie them off, how to do the ends. It was really cool, really interesting actually. You kind of like encourage trees to grow little thin strands and then you like weave them together. Hello, doggo.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Hello, Barbus. Were you looking for me? A talking dog! How absurd.
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need.
You don't say.
My name is Barbus, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
And what would a dog need a hand
Master
with?
and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Poison. Yeah, sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Sounds like a deal. Right, are you my friend now? You gonna come with me, or are you just doing your own thing? He's just gonna go do his own thing. I'll go meet you at the shred. Okay, no, he's following me after all. That's interesting. Also, I wonder if this is the initiation of the dog following AI that was used for what's it called for Fallout 4. Because like the dog companion in Fallout 4 is incredibly important, actually, and it's very good for following you around. This is Lord's house, and Lord's house is empty. Right, it looks like he's happy to just wait for me. What time are we at, by the way? Let's see, it's midnight. Right, we'll wait until dawn, then we'll set out. Just so that I can talk to the guy who wants a dog and say sorry, the dog doesn't want you.
Got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome to Dead Man's
Can you give me a bed?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Wonderful. Which room?
You just rented a... I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, right, you're going to show me. I forgot they had that kind of service in this game. Seriously. What was that about sharing with you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Did you just say something about sharing with you?
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it...
I don't think she said anything about sharing with her. That's good. Okay, this is fine. 7 hours sleep. This will give us well rested. That'll be good. What does well rested do for us, by the way? Sorry, it's not you, it's him. Who's him? Oh, your beast blood keeps you from a restful sleep. That's how the game balances being an overpowered werewolf, isn't it? Also, Barbus appears to have disappeared. Is the Smith up and about yet? Mr. Smith, what are you doing at this time? Wait for an hour. Barbus? Oh, right, I get you.
But loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir.
Yeah, you know that dog on the road you asked me to get? Well, he ended up being a lot more trouble than he's
Anyway,
worth.
it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
And I think that should count as helping someone. No, not yet. Doesn't yet count as helping someone. Tragic. Right, that's fine. We've got 2 missions to do over in this direction anyway, so... Let's see. Yeah, we want to do Bloodlit Throne. And, wait a minute, is it not here? Is Hamvar's Shame not up here? I'm pretty sure it is. That's South Fringe Sanctum. Hold on. Open the journal. Daedra's best friend. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was over here. Right, that's fine. So this is the plan for, well, the next couple of minutes anyway. Bloodlit Throne, I didn't clear it earlier because I was trying to get to the Ancient Descent. I went the wrong way. South Fringe Sanctum we can get to definitely just by going east from Bloodlit Throne. And then we can go to the Shrine of Clavicus Vial afterwards. Maybe even stepping in on this little placey place as well. So, Bloodlit... Sorry. Bloodlit Throne. If I could just... Fast travel? Yes, thank you very much. Right, took me a little second, but there we go. Right, this place is going to be full of vampires. If you haven't guessed, this place is going to be full of vampires. It's called Bloodlit Throne. Does that sound like a friendly location? I don't really think so. Drop a quick save before we go in. And we see what we can do. Skulls. Good sign to start. Fire trap, which we just set off perfectly. No way to turn it off either. Tragic. I don't think I even took any damage. And we could have just waited anyway. Never mind. Is that a seam in the world? That's a seam in the world as well. You don't see them very often. Right. Someone's talking over there. Yeah, they know I'm here. Don't know why I'm bothering sneaking, to be entirely honest. Yep. Vampire's thrall and a vampire behind her. Right, you're the bigger threat. And I just peel you apart. Heavy armor went to 42, wonderful. Steel ingot. Biography of Baron Zaya, her armor, an amethyst. Vampire dust. Right. Gargoyles. Don't know if they're the type that come to life either. If they are, I might be in trouble. Fortunately not. Oh, shit. You're draining my health. Fortunately, I'm stronger. Right, one of these things on their own I can deal with. 2, maybe not so much. And they do come with quicksilver ore. I forgot to smelt my silver. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Sounds very friendly. What do you mean? Oh, hello? Is it locked? It's locked. Right. Back this way. Just you. Excuse me, you went down in 2 punches. Also, you look rather aged. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to grab your head. Never mind. And she was eating hands. Apparently she had the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. What's wrong with these vampires? Well, I mean, they kill people and eat hands, so, you know, that's two things. And apparently it's stealing to take these potion ingredients from them. Like, specifically this bone meal would be stealing. Why is that why does that count as stealing? They're vampires! Hope of the Redoran. Interesting little read right there, by the way. Sea Ghost. I've always loved that you can tell how worth reading a book is by its cost, but it's not exclusively. Some books are rather interesting even if they're cheap. Even if they don't have much value. What's this? Iron ore? Right. Another garnet and amethyst. Do you love how every ore vein appears to have something interesting in it? Right. Get over there, my friend. There's more enemies down there. I leveled up again. Not that I especially need to. Go for more health, as we've been discussing. Smithing's at 36, enchanting's 26, alteration's about ready to go up. Restoration's about to go up. Heavy armor's been buffed. There's not really anything I need to invest in, is there? What's my lockpick skill at, actually? Lockpicking's at 38? Are you kidding me? Sneak's at 29? I really don't need to do this, do I? I'll hold off for now. I've got these points, we'll keep them banked. There's 2 vamps down there, 1 more up here. Skelebob over here. If I could bring just 2 of them over here, I'd be happy.
What was that?
No, you saw nothing, my friend. Don't know what she's doing. We'll try a fire breath once I get a little sneak up on him. Yo! And that just 2 for 1 of them. Wonderful. The other one does, however, know that I'm here. Which is a concern. Vampire Armor of Destruction. That's a Wiffle. Wiffle dead. And you're dead too. Oh, hello. Didn't realize you were up there. I mean, I expect you to be more of a threat. What's he doing all the way up there? Handy. It's just a thrall. Y'all. Apparently I remind him of his cousin's cat. Charming. Also, I seem to be able to punch while I'm using restoration spells. So that's actually kind of interesting. I think it just means I can't power attack. Which is curious. We'd look if the other guy would come over here, actually. Oh, there he is. Yep, I can literally punch him while doing magic. Though it's a bit distracting. Are you a dead person? You appear to be dead. Very slightly. Scroll of Cam, Scroll of Fear, Coin Purse, a couple of potions. Just a Breton, that's all it says. Gods and Worship, the Wolf Queen, Baron Zaya. Adept Lock. This will be 5 tumbler. 1. Nope. 2. No. 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is a full set. 1 no. Shit. Three. 1. No! Why did that happen? 4. 3. 1. Five, and we're in. Some gold, some lockpicks. Petty Soul Gem. Incident at Necrom. Illusion level. Not the biggest priority, but I'll take it. Couple of scrolls, couple of potions and poisons. Patatas. Frost Miriam. Another adept lock door here, but I don't want to level up any more than I really need to. Apparently taking that lavender would be stealing, however. Right, there was something else through here. There was a cage that someone was locked in. That's also some money. Just a couple of gold. There was this little section down here. Oh, we can do some disenchanting. But there's nothing I'm really desperate to disenchant at this point, so that's fine. Who are you, my friend? A Khajiit? I'm sorry. Let's see. The lockpicking in this game is really fun. With the mod. I do really like it. Right, so this is... It's a little way down there. For water at least. I hear something clattering. Doesn't seem to be an enemy. Let's see. Right. Oh, this is always a good sign. Oh dear. This is a literal Doom arena, isn't it? If I go in here, I can see there's a gargoyle over there. Don't know what else there might be. Well, looking for it.
It is no matter. This fool will be the next act of the show.
Oh, I should have used that one too. Did I just beat you up behind me? I did as well. Here we go. Dealt with them. Uh-oh. Health is low. Well, at least this gives me a chance to reposition. Love the glowing eyes, by the way. That's scary. Right. Right. Coward! Where'd the other one go? She's still up here. She's running from her fate. And she died in one hit. Yeah, if I hadn't had to deal with those dogs at the same time, I'd have had no trouble there. Deathhound collar, some gold. You had a silver ingot on you. You had nothing, that's fine. That lets me up to these guys. Job should be about done. Also, yeah, there were a couple of times actually after the last stream where I realized we'd been fighting vampires so much that I realized I hadn't actually taken the time to take any cure disease potions. But I had actually forgotten that since we're a werewolf, we are immune to disease. Well, I mean, at the very least, we're immune to vampirism. Are we immune to full disease? Did not mean to cast that. Never mind. Let's see. I feel like we're immune. We've got disease resistance. Yep, beast blood gives you 100% resistance to disease. So no need to worry about becoming a vampire. Studied armor of the Minor Squire. What's that one, I wonder? Studied armor of the Minor Squire. Light armor skill by 12 points. I don't need that. We are heavy armor. Right, that lets me through here. How are we doing for time, by the way? Not even 9 o'clock. Wonderful. And nothing I need to worry about down here either. Right, that went pretty well, all things considered. Not too bad at all. Right, there we go. Yeah, it feels like this dungeon was kind of either added or kind of edited in order to make use of more of the vampire assets in the game. Apparently there's something to the east. East is that way. That's fine. Thought there might be some ore over this way. Right, eastwards we go. Let's try and orient ourselves. So looking east, we want to go to South Fringe Sanctum first. It's the one that's more east than east-southeast. So this way should broadly take us in the right way direction. Yeah, interesting little corner of the world down here. I don't believe I've ever really spent much time specifically here. Like, of course, I have done a little bit around here, but like as I was saying yesterday, when we found the archer. Also, hello, Snowfop. Don't you mind me? Yeah, when we found that archer lady who gave us like 3 free levels of archery. That was fun. Or yeah, just a corner of the map that I don't spend very much time. There's a lot of stuff tucked around here, actually. Just keeping my eye out for valuable ore. We found a road. Seems to be leading me in broadly the right direction. Here's a bun, a banui. Any ores? Any ores? None really in sight. This place... Yeah, I'm almost sure I've never been down this little corner. I'm almost 100% sure. That is weird looking, right over there. That whole rock. It's very interesting. Right, is it down here? Looks like it might be here. Hello? We got cairns. That usually means, hey, there's something off the beaten track here. Oh ho. Looks like us. And you're a spell sword, apparently. Well, joke's on you. You don't seem to have much in the way of a sword, do you now? South Fringe Sanctum. Very curious. Robes of Minor Alteration. Thistle Branch. This will be the objective then. Right. Let's give this a bash. So we're after a journal. This is probably just going to be mages, which will be bad if they've got like fireball. Who are you? Also a spell sword. That's fine. Look at this here. Oh my stars. That's warded. Did you have a weapon? You do. Right, here. Something I've been tinkering with. Let me just center myself in my area. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Yo! Yep, that'll deal with a ward. A couple of guys are floating around up there. By the looksies of it. Maybe down here. Looks like they lost interest very quickly. This is... I mean, don't ask me how these trees manage to grow underground with literally no sunlight. But I hear smelting taking place. Bodes well for me. No, you're imagining it. He's down. For spell swords, is that a fop called Pumpkin? Oh, hello. For spell swords, I'm good at neither spells nor swords. I do have to say. Hello, fop. Don't worry, I don't want to hurt you. You're adorable. What have we got here? Mace of Weirdness, some Corundamore, leather straps. Oh, they found an iron ore vein. I'm sure that's rather handy for them. Rather handy indeed. Magic! Magic indeed. Haven't even set out a bedroll. And what the mother flip? Do you think they like grew this tree? Oh, there is a hole up to the sky. Right, this makes a bit more sense now. Yeah, do you think they just grew this tree out of this pot, or what do you think? Right, everything seems to be telling me to go in this direction. My objective's down there. Let's continue along this way. Drop a card save. Let's see. Anyone else around here? Yeah, we got someone. Yo!
You're dead.
No, you! Dear, I love being melee like this. Just so satisfying. Walk around, punch someone in the face. What's not to love? Right, what's down here? Another big area, fully open to the sky. Let's move this beacon in there. Bash now. Oh, that's a Frost Atronak. Not that it's a problem if I beat him down. The Art of War Magic. Steel Gauntlets of Major Sure Grip. Is Staff of Frostbite, Silver Garnet Ring, Ancient Nord Armor. Can I take a look at this actually? Well, I've definitely over-encumbered myself. Yeah, I just love that we can just storm someone down and they can't do anything to me. So I'm wearing steel armor, that's 90. Ancient Nord armor is 62, so it's garbage, so we can drop it. Steel gauntlets a major sure grip. Two-handed attacks do more damage. Not really amazing. That's completely fine though. We're still over encumbered though. Steel greatsword can go. Anything else that we really care about? The gauntlets I'd like to keep. Yep, everything else is fine for now. Can I disenchant anything? Oh, this will help. Vorax of Sparks, I'd rather sell. Robes of Minor Alteration. Kinda good to have. That does increase enchanting. Okay, so it is worth doing this. Light armor can go. Yeah, it really does help enchanting actually. Vorax of Sparks. Yeah, I can do that. The Ring of Sneaking. I'd like to sell that at some point. Bits of Frost Resist are good. Necklace of Water Breathing. Like, do I really need to water breathe? Like, really? It might be useful sometime. Everything else I'll keep a hold of. That's fine. Right. Runel's Journal's here. Dwarven Battle Axe of Siphoning. Can we break that down? We can. Absorb 10 points magicka. It's not worth it for the weight. 20 to 1. Also, that did not go up enchanting very quickly. That's tragic. There's more down that way, apparently. Anything else around here? That's not ore. That's just funky looking. That almost looks like a Oblivion Gate there. Which is interesting. Right, down here we go. Ah. Hello? Oh, we got a friend down here. Down he goes. Staff of Fury. Well, job done, methinks. She's down. Staff of Zomblers. Is that Spitters? We got Spitters. Lovely. Come here, you. Oh, and I walked right into that one there, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Down he goes. Ah, lovely. Yeah, it feels like some of the textures haven't loaded in properly. Like, they're not terrible, they've just not finished loading in. That sounds like Spitters. That really sounds like Spitters, actually. Triple kill, but the mama's still here. Oh, what? Okay, mama got pedipalps, apparently. Mama really got pedipalps. That's a concern. Yeah, right. You can't get me down here. We got a baby down there. Save up for a fire breath. We'll maybe see what we can do. Oh, don't you hit me. Actually, some vegetable soups will be helpful here. Right. The potion's helpful. Not the most helpful thing in the world. But it does make a bit of a difference. Thank you for showing me your underside. Don't know how you got quite so low as you did, but whatever. Then you go. Did you hit your kid or something? Well, that wasn't easy. That was not easy. I take it this is the way that I would have gone if I went the other way, right? Seems about right. Right, is this the way out? Yes, turns out there were two directions. Who would have thought the spiders would be the most dangerous one? Certainly not me. Right, one little corner that I want to check before we go. Don't worry, we're leaving the fop alive. And no, I thought there would be something hidden over here somewhere. Doesn't look like it though. Tragic. Well, that's fine. Mission complete. Got what we needed. We can turn this mission in. We can become the... what's it called? Not the Jarl. The Thane. The Thane of Falkreath. Which is very, very good indeed. Right, next objective is down this way. Kind of... east-northeast. Wait, really? Yes, actually, that does make perfect sense. So, very likely there's a way down from here. That's some ore. What ore do we have? Silver! Oh, I'm loving how much silver ore we're finding here. That's wonderful. As soon as we find somewhere to smelt this, we are going to be leveling like kings. Mostly because the kings keep hoarding all the gold. Let's see. Yes. There's Throughout the World. And we've got a chest here. The Warrior's Charge. Conjuration. An old poem of the Red Guards. Interesting. Gold. Nice. Decapitated, apparently, by an axe. This is this location. We need to go down and then around a little bit. It's up there. Yes. So what's this then? And more importantly, do I want to actually go in? Maybe somewhat. I'm curious as to what this place is. There's a Benui. Let's see. Well, I hear someone making armor, so that's a very good sign. I think I want to go in here. If at all pos. Drop a quick save. Entrance over here. Fort Neugrad. Or Newgrad. Are you friendly? Hello?
Yes?
Brandish. Oh, are you not friendly? I feel like you might have been friendly, actually. I can total better than you. You're just a bandit, right. Don't know who Brandish was. But he's probably nicer than these guys. Right, I feel less bad about having killed that guy now. Just a little bit, considering all the people who are here. Doesn't someone from the Mages College send you here? I feel like this is that place that there's, No, that was somewhere else. There is somewhere where there's a guy who's stolen a bunch of books from the Mages Guild and they're very upset about it. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Some iron ore, don't mind if I do. Back over here in a little bit. There's the archer. With terrible sense of accuracy. Yo. Down he goes with a delayed knockback reaction. Wonder if everybody else wants any. Nothing on the ground floor here. Not a friendly. Is he not? Oh, good. I mean, he did say yes. As if he might have been amenable to conversation. But then he drew his dagger. So I was like, oh, that means he's an enemy then. I mean, I suppose I'm walking up with my claws unsheathed. Oh. I mean, seriously, there's literally no difference between whether I'm wearing my, I've got my claws out or not. Hello. You chill? Apparently not chill. Idar cheese wedge, don't care. Regular old bandito. Right, well, this place has been cleared out, the exterior at least. Random chest over here, don't mind if I do. Novice locked. 3 tumblers. Nothing on 1. Number 2 is nice. Number 3, nothing. Number 1's good. Number 3, sorted. Gold ruby necklace. Do I have a level up in the bag? I don't have a level up in the bag. Level 14 now, though. It's a decent level, if I may say. Let's go in here first. Actually, no, tell a lie. Let's do what I said we were going to do. And we're going to do that bit of smithing. Is important. Well, first of all, we want to upgrade these dwarven gauntlets. We can get them up to 40. 40. Ah. How does that compare to my gauntlets? The ones I actually use. Right, so that's 2 points of damage higher. So yeah, we are now going over to the dwarven gauntlets. Which... oh, now those are sexy. Those are really cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, we also want to forge... oh, wait, no, we can't forge. Because... I wanted to forge silver things. I mean, I suppose I still can. I could do a silver ruby ring. That's because I've just got 1 silver ingot, though. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Silver jeweled necklace is more valuable. So a silver jeweled necklace we will make. That's the smithing level. Very nice. Because, yeah, smithing levels improve with the expense of the item that you've just crafted. So, by going for the more expensive options, we get more XP. Fort Newgrad Prison. Right, drop a quick save. Let's see what we've got in here. Wow. Someone's over there. Let them come to me.
Over here.
You're dead. I don't know why they're so weak. Like, they're pathetically weak. Okay, you're a bit tougher.
Victory is yours. I submit.
You think? I mean, I wouldn't mind if you hit me a couple more times. Like, hit me. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Okay, how do I block? Oh wait, yeah, I've got to hold like this. There we go. Yeah, I noticed my heart was beating, so I had to stop. That'll do though. 2 more dead guys. I think I looted you both already. Nothing interesting through here. Just a dagger. Anything interesting through here? Imperial gauntlets, basket, elven helmet of magicka. Well worth taking for loot. You can break that down quite nicely. Right, we can go up, we can go down. Let's go down first. Clear out the lower levels. Hello? I think the last bandit, she came from downstairs, so she'll have been the one guarding down here. Very likely drinking all their mead. Version to fire, some gold. Can we get in this? Yeah, I've noticed it can be a bit fiddly with letting me into a chest at times. Apprentice lock. So, 4 tumblers. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Right. Who's next? Who's next? Who wants some? Who wants my fists of fury? I mean fury. No loot here. Surprisingly. Some salt. Which is apparently really nice on watermelon. I need to give that a try. I do have a watermelon ready to go. The flip is going on down here. Okay, we've got a big underwater section over here. Let's do some breaststroke. Chest. Adept locked. Oh, that's tough. That's mean, that is. Don't know if I can do an adept lock from here. Okay, I can. If I... Did that work? No? Is this not working? Oh? Oh dear. That's not good. I can't actually do the lockpicking minigame because I'm underwater. That's annoying. Right, well I can do it like this anyway. So we're adept locked. So we'll do my usual strategy. Go each way a little bit. So it's quite far to the left. That was very generous of you, thank you, game. Amethyst, copper, onyx circlet, gold. Everything else can stay. Right. Oh, this is what my water breathing thingy-majiggy will be good for, won't it? Where is it? Had like a necklace of water breathing. Wonderful. So now I can just breaststroke and then swim out here. Okay. Apparently there was another way in. And it was under the water. Well, I'm not done exploring in here, thank you, so... There is very slightly a current. Oh, dear. Seriously, this swimming really takes it out of you. Oh dear. Okay, well, that was fun. Right, what was I wearing before? What amulet was I wearing? What necklace? Sindar's block, Mara, RK? I think it was probably RK, wasn't it? RK makes sense. More hit points is good. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of warm after that. There was a bear trap. No one told me there was a bear trap. Well, thank goodness I can just heal myself. Right, in that case, we want to go up this ladder. Anything interesting in here? No. Right. So this takes me up to the top up here, where got these interesting little structures up here. Right, that was just the prison though, that wasn't the main area. We need to go into the castle proper. Fort Newgrad. Right, we've got one buddy right here. Y'all.
Did you hear?
I'm not using fire breath. He went down in 2 seconds. Doesn't hear anything interesting on him.
I heard something.
2 punches.
Thought I heard
no, you heard nothing. Seriously, they're so heavily armored and they can't stand a single smack. It amuses me to no end. Oh, hello. Guy up there. Ow, you shot my ass. You're like that cat that bit someone's ass. You know, the nice cat. And then there's the mean cat that bit someone's ass. Anything interesting through here? This looks like their sleeping quarters. Someone's very not happy with me being around. A couple of pelts. Can go that way. Some gold. No interesting books. Miner's clothes. He's actually given up on me, apparently. Yep, they've literally given up on me. He was shooting arrows right at me. I've beaten up most of his friends, and he's now sitting down to take a nap.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
You think? That was literally forehand slap, backhand slap, by the way. I just went slap, slap. Slappy slap. Right. Y'all.
All you got?
Where is he gone?
Do your worst.
Oh dear. He's doing some damage. Right, every now and again we do have to be a little bit weary. There we go. Library key, we've got his journal, some gold, potion of stamina. Right. I do have a book I need to read. Here's a bandit's journal, first of all. For once, we actually caught a lucky break. With Pale Pass closed and Helgen wiped off the map, the last few soldiers up at Fort Newgrad were easy pickings. We should be able to loot the place and be out well before the Jarl has time to respond. Finally found the keys to the old fort's library. I sent Brandish down to scour the place. Wouldn't normally waste the time, but I've heard rumour the wizards up north pay good coin for anything magical. At this point, we'll take what we can get. There's a ton of rotten food in the old cellars. Not much else worth taking. Okay, so there's something magical down there. That's fun. There's Runel's journal, which we didn't check before. Oh wait, this is the guy who we just met. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is the priest of Archay from Falkreath. 17, second seed. It's been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment then that when I pulled it down from the shelf, I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There's little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me feel better. 19, second seed. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He's invited me to visit, and I intend to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I've heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim, rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. Interesting. 28, second seed. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers have bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Tekla to help me. 9, mid-year. Spent most of the day consoling Laud, who received news of his cousin Grimsvoter's death. They were quite close as youths, and Laud drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching, but bittersweet. 22, mid-year. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad, following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbjorn. A few days later, one of the town guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbjorn's corpse, a victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, the turning of the seasons. These are all aspects of mighty Archay. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet. 12, sun's height. Travellers pass through the town, speaking of the land in the grip of high summer. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here all is mist and fog and rain. It is always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Solaf asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead such as our great cemetery, Archay's dominion should be absolute. And yet Archay is also the god lord of the seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Archay, but he prefers to keep it this way, solemn and grey. Hopefully that was at least partly true, but who could possibly know the mind of a god? 20, sun's height. Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Aldmeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Shadenhall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed then. I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye, I see a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it means, I cannot possibly say. Probably nothing. Yeah, that line about the stranger approaching when there was a service for someone who had just passed away, that would be us. That would be a reference to the time that we showed up in town. The Art of War Magic, funnily enough, gives me a destruction level. Not that I really need it. Book of Daedra. Gives me nothing. Did I pick this up by accident? I think I picked this up by accident. Drop it. Well, very interesting. We've got Scroll of the Undead, Dwarven Battle Axe. Don't care about that. Get some restoration on the go. Because it is a perfectly valid School of Magic. Nothing useful over here. Runes of Kemel Z! We love the Runes of Kemel Z, Vic. So we do.
Now ain't this a surprise? Son of a...
That was an interesting little scrap. Didn't even bother swinging at me. Let's see. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting there. Yeah, we at least got confirmation that the guy I killed outside is not a friendly. Glad we were able to confirm TV's line. Can't always trust TV, you know. Never trust what the TV tells you. That's what I was always told growing up. Sadly, not as many people as maybe ought to decided to adapt and don't always trust what it says on TV to don't always trust what it says on the internet. But still, it do be like that, doesn't it? Right, let's see what's through here. Got the library key. I think I'm going to drop a quick save here. No one around. Well, don't mind if I do. Darkest Darkness. Bunch of rune books. Mysterious Akavir. Thief of Virtue. The Ethereum Wars. Which is a very interesting one. Investigate the runes of Arkenthams. Ooh, that's fun. Also, I'm not sure if I hear someone moving around or if it's just that, but whatever. Let's lockpick this. This is expert level, so this is going to be 6 tumblers, I think. Yep, 6. Nothing on 1. 2 is binding. 3 is a false set. Four is a full set. 5 is a full set. Shit. Oh shit. And apparently I'm now over encumbered. Don't ask me how. Two, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Dwarven Boar of Burning. Let's just drop what I don't need. Anything I desperately don't need. I could probably drop these gauntlets of mine. The old gauntlets that I use for punching people. I don't need them anymore. Dwarven Bow of Burning. It's not bad for selling. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take a trip back to town somewhere. Sell some of this junk I'm carrying. I've got tons of corundum ore as well. Really need to do some smelting. Double goat hide as well. Turn that into some leather. Yeah, we're getting a bit over encumbered here. Ah, dear. Am I still over encumbered? I am by £7. Jeez. Why am I so over encumbered? The gauntlets are good. The boots I'm using. The helmet for some reason I'm not wearing. Why am I wearing a copper and onyx circlet? I should be wearing this. Steel gauntlets of major sure grip. Those boots I'd like to drop. One of these staves possibly. It's only like 20 to 1-ish. Yeah, drop one of these. That gets me just within carry capacity range. Song of Pelennor Volume 5. Interesting. Right. What we'll do is maybe we'll fast travel back to Whiterun. And then we'll come back here. What time are we at, by the way? 9:30. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, let's fast travel back to Whiterun. Just because there's a lot of services we can actually use in Whiterun. Oh, apparently there's enemies nearby. Doko! Oh, hello. Where the hell were you? Yo!
No! I cannot best you.
Well, he's dead now. Yep. Right. I did not mean to take your armor. Where did I get that soul gem fragment from? No clue. Anyway, I ought to be able to fast travel to Whiterun now. Thank you very much. Right, what time are we at? In game. Oh good, it's dawn. Good stuff. Right, first things first. Smelting. We need silver. Smelt silver. I've got 11, which is enough for 5. I can make some steel. Iron ingots I don't care about. That's fine. Let's see what we can do. Right, I can do silver jeweled necklace. Wonderful. We'll do silver ruby ring. Actually, I've got 5 rubies and 4 silver ingots, so I can just use the rest of my stuff for this. That's another smithing level.
I don't
Very
claim
close
to
to a
be the
ding.
best blacksmith. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That's completely fine. Right, let's see what we can sell. Starting from the heaviest things. Dwarven Bow of Burning. Why am I even carrying that? She doesn't have much gold on her, which is a shame. Vampire armor. Ooh. We'll go break that down first. Elven Helmet of Magicka. I'm pretty sure I can sell. Oh yeah, she's got a limited inventory of things that she can actually accept, doesn't she? Gauntlets of Sure Grip. I'm not going to be using two-handed weapons anytime soon. By which I mean I can't imagine doing it. Conjuration Destruction spells. Similar. I can just get rid of those.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We'll make some leather.
Have you met my... Take a look.
And I think we can sell... Oh, we can't sell jewellery to you? Can we? Nope, we can't sell jewellery. That's tragic. Right. Try and extract as much money from her as possible then. Sell the refined moonstone. I've got orichalcum ingots, which I should probably sell her. Moonstone ore. Sure. I've got a corundum ingot. Sell it. What else can I make that's actually worth something? Steel armor is apparently pretty good. Requires leather strips. I can do this twice. Steel armor is here.
I helped my father in more ways.
Smithing leveled up and ding. Fantastic. And no jewelry? Oh, right, I need gold. That's fine. Right, now that we've done that, we can get transmuting again.
Council my father provides the Jarl is his alone?
Right. Bellathor is going to be worth visiting. We'll do that after we do what's his name at the top of town. Not Farengar. Yes, Farengar. Go see Farengar.
Could you spare a coin?
Small child, if I talk to you, I will have no choice but to adopt you. And I don't mean game mechanically, I mean in terms of my morals. Sorry. Someone's going to be mad at me for that, I bet ya. Right, let's unequip my fire breath shouts. Just so that they don't get mad at me. But yes, yeah, no, I remember, oh god, it was a while ago now, playing Skyrim, and I just ended up talking to the little girl, and I was genuinely so sad. I had no choice but to immediately drop what I was doing, save up enough money so that I could like actually have a house, and then also yeah, be able to, what is this, your stuff? This is your stuff, yes. Yeah, and then I had to buy a house so that I could look after the little girl. It was tragic, actually. Amulet of Mara. We can sell you. Actually, we've got priorities. We're going to buy heaviest thing first, aren't we? I've got 45 gold rings. Oh wait, no, that's sorted by armor. So sort by weight, yes. So you. Don't want to sell. Sort by armor, please, or weight rather. Don't want to sell these. The circlets, probably. They're bloody heavy, is what they are. He doesn't have enough gold. Tragic. You know what? Have a discount of a gold.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College Winterhold.
Let's go talk to Bellathor. Actually, how are we doing on character capacity front?
Go cost your
Wait, we've got rid of £80.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Got rid of £80, which is not bad at all. There's more I need to get rid of though.
Riding in the field of our own corruption.
I do love
It's a shame,
Heimskar,
isn't it?
actually. We're maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption. Adorable.
Let me know if you see
Absolutely adorable behavior. Hello.
everything's for. Take a look.
Give me your money. Ooh, staves. I can get rid of staves to this guy. What else has he got? Or rather, what else can I give him? Yeah, let's get rid of you, get rid of you. I'm not going to use the Amulet of Stundar. These necklaces can go... Oh, I got rid of one that I shouldn't have, but never mind.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Could maybe do with buying something from. Ring of lockpicking? 20% easier? I mean, I do like lockpicking, but it's going to be annoying having to switch to it all the time. Anything else here that I actually want or need? Double Grand Soul Gem! Yes! And that's another level up. Wonderful. Right, yes, I forgot I could buy things. Well, I didn't forget, I just haven't been. Let's see, so I could sell 100 gold rings and be able to make all my money back. So we'll just sell all of them. Gold necklace, ruby necklace, sapphire ring. Ring of Hercene we're keeping that, keeping that. Do I really need this? I don't think I do. We're not doing enough sneaking. I do a little bit, but not enough. Silver emerald ring, or necklace rather. The jeweled necklaces. Regular silver necklaces. Silver sapphire necklace. That's basically all my money gone. Silver rings, we can sell 2. And now I'm happy with life.
Come back.
Now I'm happy with life. Right. How are we doing now on the carry capacity front? That's Meridia's beacon.
Whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
No, I'm here to destroy your economy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim...
Do you actually have anything else I can use? You do have some dwarven metal ingots, which is nice. We'll take one, just so that we're ready for an upgrade at some point. Steel we can't go above superior just yet.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Can make some gold ingots, just 2 of them though. Still, might be enough to squeeze out a little bit more XP. Nope. Let's see that level up. I'm banking so many perks here, it's not even funny. Oh, I can do restoration now. I can do apprentice level restoration spells for half magicka. That's great. Could also do jewel casting, which might be worth it. Apprentice is good though. Alteration, we're still not there yet. Enchanting, I could go for, but no. Heavy armor's buffed. Seriously, this is a weird run. I'm sitting on so many perks and I can't do anything with them. I know why. It's because I keep doing lockpicking, but it's so satisfying in this game. Sneak I keep wasting time on as well. Why is my smithing so low? Seriously. Orcish smithing is so far away. Right, the real problem that I'm having is that I don't have enough alteration levels. Maybe I could get a cheaper alteration spell to be able to try it on myself. Farengar? Farengar could be worth visiting. Get another alteration spell off of him. Something that is apprentice level that I can get away with. I literally just need it to get me up to the next level. Just so I can have a bit of an easier time casting transmutation. Because I find jumping enjoyable, small child. You know, it almost makes me wish this game was a bit more like Crusader Kings. Like, if the kid could get older, and then he could, like, train them up somehow. And then, like, they could be like a companion. Not like a companion's companion, but you know what I mean.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Right. Farengar.
It seems this damnable contract.
Thank you.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, give me a nice alteration spell. Candlelight. Candlelight might do the job. It's cheap. It's easy to cast. It doesn't require any funny effects. Fast healing will also take. Could also go for healing hands. Or like a ward spell. Yeah, what I'll do is as well, I'll take the steadfast ward as well. Because it's like having a shield, but not. Because why not? And candlelight as well, yes. Anything else I can sell the guy? Ooh. I've got tons of rings I can sell him. Ruby rings. Lovely, 52 bucks. You can have one of those.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winter.
Right. Let's learn these spells. Over to magic. Restoration. Fast healing will set as well. Steadfast ward will set. Candlelight will set.
There's a tranquility magic, don't you think? Maybe simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge.
At least it's easy to spell that. That's quite cute, actually. I like having the lights floating around. Easy to cast, which is kind of what I want. Right, how are we doing on the carry cap? Less than 200, which is nice. Maybe let's go to Arcadia's Cauldron.
Magic someplace else.
No! I will cast it where I please.
And there it is.
Oh, such colors.
I do love just when people just react to you casting magic. It's very cute.
Treat yourself to a king, a choice cut of steak, or a tender rack of ribs.
Right. What have we got in here?
See anything you like? Rather, pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
No, you're a
so
charlatan.
You're an alchemist,
well,
then.
not quite, but still. I would like to sell you all the crummy ingredients that I've got. Cause honestly, they're kind of heavy. Briar hearts, taproot, garlic hiscap. Just not the salt. Although, to be fair, I am carrying 10 pounds of salt. I do not need 10 pounds of salt. We shall give you 10 pounds of salt. That's completely fine. As well as any potions I can get away with giving you. Lockpicking potion, we don't need that. Poison, poison. Cure disease potions, don't need to worry about. And you've only got a buck
Come
left.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
Right, I feel like we're about done. As far as my selling's concerned, I've got a saber cat tooth. I do have some books I could sell. Bandit's Journal, I'll just drop. Is someone going to complain about me littering again? I hope they do. Oh, Rinald's Journal's a quest item. Of course it is. Right, let's... Yeah, let's fast travel back to Fort Newgrad. We'll continue on from here. What time are we at? We are at 10 to 10. And... Okay, apparently the Legion just moved in. Hello, gents.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Got what it takes.
Well...
Well, hey,
apparently the Legion just moved in. After I cleared the place out for them. Seriously, what good are they? What good even are they if they need me to be clearing out their forts for them single-handedly? What good are they? Rapid fire spell casting here. These are alteration spells, aren't they? Bloody better be. Yes, alteration spells. Good. Alteration's only halfway to leveling. Are you kidding me? Well, whatever. Right. Here's a question. Do we think we're strong enough to take on a Wisp Mother at current level? Our DPS is much higher than the mage character who had trouble with the Wisp Mother. So I'm kind of curious to give it a shot. I'm kind of curious to give it a shot. Let's give it a bash, shall we? Right, I don't see the wisps. Not now, anyway. Drop a quick save. We could also try it in beast form, which could be very interesting. Let's just go for it. I'm not punching. There we go, Wisp Mother dead. Yep, we just tore her a new one, didn't we? Glow dust, wisp wrappings. Very interesting. Well, that's certainly very interesting now, isn't it? Right. Wisp Mother down. Very curious indeed. So yeah, Wisp Mothers are just fascinating. The game doesn't really tell you very much about them, but you can infer a lot. South Skybound Watch. Oh my god, we've just stumbled across a random dungeon. Bunch of ancient Nords accoutrements lying around. I hope this entire thing isn't full of them. One is fine. Two is fine. Three gets us in. Lovely. Hide helmet will leave. Those bastards over there. Right, yeah, let's check this place out. That is... Hold on. What's this? Potion of Minor Magica. Where'd it go? There we go. Skybound Watch Pass. Ooh. If it's a pass, does it take us up to here? I'm curious enough to say let's go in. I know I just came here for the Wisp Mother, but I came here for the Wisp Mother thinking there was going to be something interesting beyond her. And I really hope it's just not more wisps. I really hope it's just not more wisps. It seems to be taking us down. Does it take us down and then up, or just down? Harvest Jazzby? The hell's a Jazzby? Never had a Jazzby before. Oh, it's Banditos! Hello, adorable. Three down. And she killed me. Because I couldn't equip my spell fast enough. And my hands went full. That's irritating. At least the fire breath dealt with subordinates. Right, this is fine.
Time to end this little game.
Got you. Here's the others. You I can deal with on your own.
That the best you can do?
That's weird.
No more. I yield. Oh.
Yeah, it turns out I put my weapon away. Orcish mace. Nothing else. That's fine. And I have my health back. Wonderful. Right, that's a trap. Don't tell me it's not. What? Okay, never mind. I'll just take the loot then. Amulet of Akatosh. What's an Amulet of Akatosh do? Amulet of Akatosh. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. That's impressive. Let's see, how does that work? God of Time. I would have also accepted oh dear. Giant frostbite spider. Hate these things. That's worth a quick save. Give it some time. What? Just tore me a new one. We've dealt with these things before, though. What? It had poison on me, didn't it? Okay. Come on. There we go. This pass is not messing around. Quite far from it, in fact. Right, hopefully that's the last of the big uns dead. Don't know why my left hand was vibrating for a second there. Novice chest. Nothing on 1. Let's click out 2. Back to number 1. 3. Job done. Orcish gauntlets. Now that's an upgrade. Is that better than what I've got? Orcish gauntlets. So I'm on 40. Orcish is 38 unupgraded. Right, okay, now I'm slightly regretting. Oh my stars, the Battle of Red Mountain and the rise and fall of the Tribunal. This is one of the most important, and well, not important, incredibly interesting sources, by the way. Yeah, so this is talking about the Dark Elves' perspective on the Battle of Red Mountain, which is really interesting. And I do believe you actually get the Nord's perspective on the Battle of Red Mountain in Skyrim. And I think, if I'm not very much mistaken, I do believe it's the first time you actually get such a perspective. Do you mind? I'm trying to teach lore. Seriously, I don't know why there's like two groups of these guys surrounded by spiders and wisp mothers. They're not messing around, these guys. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nord perspective on the Battle of Red Mountain didn't actually exist until this game, so that's fun. Right, where does this actually take me? North Skybound Watch, does it? That takes me exactly where I thought it was going to, actually. Well, close to it. My question, though, is there a dragon up here?
Never should have come here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
I mean, you're all dead, so, it does actually make me the hero, actually. Especially metaphysically. Where's the third one go? There were two of them here. Novice Lock. Click out 1. 2's in a full set. 3 is locked. There we go. Scroll of Call to Arms. Very nice. You, Mr. 3. You're Mr. 3. Lovely. That's you guys dead and dealt with. Some more gold. Just 21, but that's fine. Nothing too exciting here. Except for a random potion of magicka in one of those. Nice little cozy spot up here, actually. The Yellow Book of Riddles. Let's have a little look at this. I'm curious. Let's see. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed? Lead, obviously. A man says, if you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. What must you say to stay alive? I'm looking above the answer here. If you lie, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. So I will say, you will slay me with your sword. Yes. A Bosmer was slain. The Altmer claims is done. Oh wait, we've done this before. We did this in a previous run. I distinctly remember doing this. I distinctly remember doing the Yellow Book of Riddles before. Yeah. I distinctly remember doing it before. It sounded familiar as I was doing it. But it's fun though. Is this place of any use to me? We're just on the slopes of High Hrothgar. Honestly, I don't think there was any point in me doing this because I just went from here to here. I could have just walked, you know, up here because I'm going to have to go down there and then up there anyway, so oh well, whatever. It's cool anyway. Also, here's another little interesting little tidbit. So, what's this first of all? Corundum? Moonstone ore. Interesting. But yeah, so here's a little bit of interesting Elder Scrolls lore, by the way. So, when it comes to each of the towers in the Elder Scrolls universe, like there's, what is it, like 7 towers or is it 9 towers? I forget exactly. I think it's 7 towers. But every single tower, such as the Adamantine Tower, the White Gold Tower, the Red Tower. Oh, Orphan Rock. That sounds familiar. What's Orphan Rock when it's at home? Is that it? this might be it. But yeah, all the towers in the game. Red Tower. And also another tower. The Snow Tower. The Throat of the World is one of the towers of the world. And they're all really like important for lore reasons and for culture reasons. But there's an interesting little tidbit about them. Yeah, this is apparently Orphan Rock. That's fun. But yeah, it does turn out that every single tower has associated with it a stone, which is very significant to it. So the Red Mountain had the Heart of Lorcan was its stone. The Adamantine Tower has a very odd rock in the basement. The White Gold Tower's stone... What the flip? A bear trap. Another freaking bear trap. Yeah, the White Gold Tower has a... Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. I need to go up here, then that way. And, yeah, the thing about the Throat of the World, it should have a stone associated with it as well. But, at no point during the game are you ever said, oh, this stone is really important for any reason. So you might think, okay, does the Throat of the World actually have a stone associated with it? And it kind of does. In the extra lore, or like the lore outside of the games anyway, there is actually like a list of each of the towers and the stones associated with them. And what the hell are you doing over here? Oh yeah, that's the camp. That's fine, I can ignore that. But yeah, so there is apparently a stone associated with White Gold Tower. And it turns out it's not actually a stone, it's not an object. Apparently the stone is a cave. Apparently there's a cave in the side of the Throat of the World, which reputedly is the stone of metaphysical significance. And nobody knows exactly what cave it is. Like, we don't know if it's modelled in the game. We would expect that it might be. To my knowledge, there's no definitive answer as to which cave is the stone, or whether there is actually a stone associated with White Gold Tower. So it's very interesting. Hello there.
Is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I suppose. We made it to Hamar Shame. This was the last location we had to go to. Barbas should be around here somewhere. Also, I do love that my my controller's been behaving itself since the start of the stream, which has been nice. But why is my alteration skill not higher? Seriously. We've got 2 perks to level up. I can't, which is very helpful. I did not mean to cast that. So this place is full of vamps. I really wish I had my fire breath right about now, to be entirely honest with you, but whatever. Yeah, vampire cultists. Not that they're part of a vampire cult, they're just cultists of... What's his name? Hermaeus Mora? No, not Hermaeus Mora, not the Woodland Man. They're cultists of Clavicus Vale, sorry. So yeah, apparently there's a cave around the side of Snow Throat that is itself a stone of metaphysical significance. Other interesting thing about old Clavicus Vale, by the way, is that this dungeon design is very reminiscent of Morrowind. Fire Breath dealt with her very nicely. Vampire of Minor Conjuration. But yeah, interesting thing to do with Clavicus Vale. So, as Barbas says, he's actually become weaker since sending Barbas away. The reason for that is Clavicus Vile has a very interesting thing going on with his ego. He really, really likes not having to talk to himself. So he likes splitting off parts of his identity to like have a bit of independence and do their own thing. And it's caused him problems in the past. He's caused significant problems for Tamriel. You don't see it happen in the game itself. There's a novel series set, I think it's like 50 years after the events of Oblivion. There's two novels, Lord of Souls and what is it called? City of Bones? I think they're called, by Greg Keyes. And they basically detail the Umbriel event, which is this very odd moment when a chunk of Clavicus File's Oblivion realm ended up... Is this a something? Oh, I did not mean to cast Fire Breath, but whatever. That's looking like a container, but it's not letting me do anything with it. Go away. This feels like it should be a container, but it's not letting me open it. Strange. Whatever. But yeah, no. Interesting book series. I've read the first one. I own the second one. Do I own the second one? Yes, I own the second one. I read the first one, but I loaned it to a friend and have yet to retrieve it. He's had it for the better... Or rather, they, sorry, have had it for the better part of probably 9 years. And I'd kind of like it back at some point. But it's fine, I'm not that cut up about it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind buying another one. Y'all dealt with her very nicely. But yeah, so what ended up happening is there's the Daedric quest for Clavicus Vile in Oblivion. There's the quest to get the sword Umbra, right? Turns out Umbra is another fully sentient sword and weapon. Several people are aware.
Stop struggling. I'll give you a
that it did actually possess the character called Umbra. And like tried to do its own stuff, which was very interesting and went well for nobody. But it was like completely separate from his will. Oh, hello.
It's nothing.
Can I actually attack, please? That'd be lovely. That would be very nice, actually. There we go. Those potions were a waste. Well, one of them was. So yeah, a floating city that was a chunk of Clavicus Vile's Daedric realm ended up flying all over Tamriel, messed up a bunch of stuff. You can actually find one of the seeds dropped by that flying city as you are wandering around Skyrim. There's like, I think one of the merchants in what's it called? And Whiterun actually sends you to go and retrieve some of the sap for them, which you can actually do. It's one of the quests in the game. They send someone else there, but they end up dying for something like that, because of course they do. Shoot. What difficulty is this? Adept. Two is good. Nothing on 3. 4 broke. Number 2. 5 is a false set. 1 is good. Nothing on 3. 4 is a false set. 5 breaks immediately. Shit. 2. 1. 4. 3, 5. Gold arrows, circlet potion. So yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. But yeah, so the reason why he is actually weaker, having sent the dog away, is because the dog represents a non-insignificant amount of Clavicus Vale's power. So sending him away genuinely does make him weaker. Which is a very clever move if anybody's ever had one. This does not look like the right way. Hold on, I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Maybe this is the right way? Does this go to Skyrim? This better not be the Skyrim door. It's not. Good. Yes. Our objective is that way. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, no, very interesting. The book is actually really interesting too. I'd recommend checking it out. Yo. Dealt with you very nicely. Nothing I can break down. Dwarven bracers of smithing, hell yes. I'm not going to use those right now, but I will want them. Because I'm going to have to do some smithing at some point. So yeah, Clavicus Vale, interesting character. Also in Skyrim anyway. Not Skyrim, sorry, in Oblivion, at the very least. He's actually voiced by Todd Howard. Which is rather interesting, actually. Kind of suits him in a lot of ways. Courage save. Nice. Here we go. Job done. Sorry, Barbas. Didn't realize you were stuck back here all by yourself. Did you deal with all these guys? You're lonesome. Good boy. Would really like if my alteration skill would go up. Hello. Are you Todd Howard? Lord Vale. That's a charming way of addressing him. I have a request of you.
Let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
Okay, so not Todd Howard.
So from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
Yes, I would like an end to the civil war that plagues my land. No. I'm here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere.
To be fair, man is so
Perhaps
petulant.
there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
Okay, what's your offer?
An axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, No messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Another mission. You know what? Sure. Retrieve the rueful axe with Barbas. Right, where does this want me to actually go, first of all? If it's not that far... Oh, did I just strip someone naked? I might have just stripped someone naked. If it's not too far, I might even go there now. That's that quest. That's Arkingthams. We'll want to go to that at some point. The rueful axe is all the way up here. It's even further away than the Statue of Meridia. Okay, we're not doing that today. No. I do want to do this quest, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it today, sadly. It's a little too far afield. This character, furthest north they've gone is Gallows freaking Rock. So, yeah, I think unfortunately we're probably going to have to call the stream here. Honestly though, Arkanthams is not even that far away. That's very close actually. Right, okay. So what I think we'll do is, well, let me just stop going into my inventory, please. Hello, Barbas, who's a good boy. What we will do is, well, first of all, I'm going to try and get my bloody skill up a little bit. Come on. I would really like if I could get my freaking alteration skill up a little bit. Just a little bit. We're only halfway there. Living on a prayer. Squidward on a stair. Yeah, so I think what we will do, I'll have a little look at my skills first of all, because I've still got 2 perks to upgrade. Alteration's about to level up. Oh, right, I was looking at my level, but not my alteration level. There we go! Finally got alteration to 25. Wonderful. Right, alteration. Let's take apprentice alteration. Because we bloody need it. Well, we don't really, but still. Mage armor. Works twice as strong if not wearing armor. Nice. Magic resistance, block 10% of spells effects. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'll probably even take that. Stability, greater duration on alteration spells. Atronak, absorb magic of any spells that hit you. That's actually quite nice. Right, that was a decent pickup then. I think other than that, we are probably... Yeah, we're at level 45, so we have a ways to go. I really need to stop leveling up sneak and lockpicking. Seriously. So bad. But yeah, so what we'll do is I'll just pick over these corpses again, just in case I missed anyone. No. Nice. I did not mean to cast that. But yes, I think... Ooh, boss chest. With nothing good in it. Nothing even remotely good in it. But still, what we'll do, we'll call the stream here. And yeah, next time what we're going to do is we are going to... I think we're going to go to Arkanthams, actually. I've never gone to Arkanthams, actually. So it looks like that exit was... Ah, that exit's up there. Shortcut. Good to know. We'll try and remember that's there. I'll probably forget. But yes, we'll probably go to Arkanthams. Because that just sounds ridiculously fun. We've not done a nice Dwemer rune yet. And it'd be nice to be able to get a bit more Dwemer gear. I could do with a nice set of Dwemer armors, a nice armor upgrade. As well as... I just love Dwemer runes. They're just so fun to explore. So yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Next time we will do Arkanthams. We might try and make our way up to Rime Rock Burrow. What would be the best way to get there? Like, Arkanthams is closest as the crow flies, But then we've got all of the reach in the way. That's going to take a long time. Possibly we could do a very quick speed run of High Hrothgar. Go to... what's it called? We'll get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, or try and fail to. Then do Statue of Meridia at last. Then go up to Rimrock Burrow. I think that might be a good combo right there. Feels like a not bad idea to me. So yeah, we'll see about that on the next stream. Next stream should be on Saturday, actually. I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't be able to stream on Saturday. The only question is what we want to do with it, because, yeah, I picked up a new device. I picked me up a new PC, and I've been somewhat tempted to do a handcam stream, playing around with an old computer. Though, unfortunately, I don't have a capture card set up, so that I would be able to actually, like, you know, look at what's actually shown on it. So we'll see how that goes. Odds are, what we'll do is, yeah, we'll go to Falkreath, turn in this quest, become the Thane. We'll go do Arkenthams. Maybe we'll do Rorikstead. And then maybe go do Shrine of Meridia, Rimrock Burrow. I think we'll probably do something like that. And then there's also Markarth just around the corner from Arkenthams as well. So yeah, we'll see how we're doing. But with that all having been said, thank you so much everyone for coming along today. Whether you've been here from the start, you came along part way through, I really, really do appreciate it. This has been really fun. It genuinely has. I have had a whale of a time today, actually. It's been very nice. And it's also bloody dark outside. And by outside, I mean outside of my goggles. I'm looking around and yeah, the room's dark. Surprised that my device can even see what's going on. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll call things here, and we'll pick this up again on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. Because yeah, we've got a lot of names actually. So yeah, do I have any special thanks to give out? I think we do. We've got special thanks for Chibi for the raid. Hugely appreciated, Chibi. I don't expect him to still be here, but if anyone's still here from Chibi's raid, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll call things here. I hope the game audio hasn't been too loud. I'm looking at the system, and the game audio is maybe a little loud, but then I think I'm also a little bit loud as well, so it probably balances out on the whole. But yeah, with that all having been said, I've been Mel. Thank you so much everyone for coming along. Thank you for being with me on my current obsession playing Skyrim, because what can I say, it's really fun. It's surprisingly good workout, actually. Surprisingly good workout. Oh, hello Fop. Yeah, really good workout actually. So yeah, we'll call things here. Until next time, take care of yourselves, be very good to yourselves, and I'll see you all again very, very soon indeed. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. End card. End card. End card. Yay. Excellent. Right. Right. That was very fun. What time are we at? It's 10:30. I need to be asleep in half an hour. Oh my god. Well, at least tomorrow's going to be an easy game. Tomorrow's going to be an easy day, and I can probably get away without showering, right? Right? Yeah, let's drop a little raid on someone. We'll do a little run and raid. We'll see how we get on. I had no idea that time just gets away from you so quickly in this game, seriously. Who's live? Who can I raid? Who fancies a raid today? Or we could be antisocial and not raid. You know what? I'm going to be an awful antisocial person and not raid anyone today. Take care, folks. Matane.